galactic date 20XX. At
Oh,
the
I'm
far
scared.
edge
What's
of
happening?
space lies a planet.
That scared the shit out of me. I forgot that the, the narrator comes in after a little while. What the fuck? Applestrm. Cat, you're an Apple fanatic. These are really good emotes. I am fat today. It's true. I ate too much food and I want to puke. Oh my god. Okay, that one sucks a little. That one's a little hard to look at. Oh, I'm a tired man. Which is why I'm streaming at 10:30 p.m. with work the next day. But it's okay, because I work from home. Why did I eat so much? Because it was fucking good. It tasted great. There's this like hole-in-the-wall Mexican joint around the corner from our place that I went to for dinner. And they got these combo meals that are cheap as hell for the amount of food you get. And I got some enchiladas. It came with rice. It came with beans. It came with a little bit of chips. It came with like quote-unquote salad. It was like lettuce and tomato and cheese. And then they also have like pickled vegetables that you can just take. Like they just put them in a tub and leave them out front, and you can just take them when you get your food. And so I grabbed some of that. It's like carrot and onion and jalapeno and cauliflower. And I took some of that and I put it on top of like the rice and the enchiladas. And it was so fucking good. I could have stopped halfway through, but I didn't. Because it was just that good. It's delicious. Now I'm going to die. Eat olimar. I'm gonna give this just another minute here. Get started. I think I'm gonna start with, Hobo said that, like, the first Olimar thing is shorter, I think. Get that off the screen. Also, not to jinx it, but I haven't heard any crackling yet today, which is sick as hell. That's true, Hobo is a liar. Who knows what the truth is? So I think Olimar's assignment is shorter than Olimar's comeback? Maybe? I'm actually gonna look that up real quick. So I'd like to start with the shorter one, since I'm not sure how late I want to be up. See. Olimar's assignment is 4 missions, Olimar's comeback is 10, so we're gonna do assignment. Sweet. Olimar's ass. Hell yeah. Collect fruits and nuggets. Wait, what? Did I play these already? I do not remember playing these. But apparently I platinumed them. Interesting. It's the president! Just because a treasure's buried or hard to spot doesn't mean I won't expect you to grab those too. That sick motherfucker. Let's look at the top 5, baby. Oh yeah. Oh, I can actually, like, do a little bit of planning ahead of time. Looks like we start with some reds. We can have them build the bridge. Oh my god, I'm dying. Cat, I need you to Mr. President me. Ugh. So what, we throw the reds on tiles, we immediately grab the rocks. Maybe. I don't know. And it looks like I can go into the cave down there. Let's just, I'll just start, and we'll see how it goes. I'm sleepy. Ooh-wee. I didn't eat a single caffeine today. No sleeping allowed, not when there's Pikmin to play. It was definitely the president's fault that we are in debt once again. Someone save Louis, please. I think Louis gets fucking murdered in every single cutscene. Holy shit, it's the president, he's here. Keep an eye out for hidden or buried fruits, collect them all. Okay. Come here, Louis. Okay. What? Okay, whatever. Where the hell's Louis? What happened to Louis? Why did it just... What? Okay, hold on. What is Louis doing? I'm gonna reset, but what? He's just sitting here. What? Did I throw him by accident? I must have. I love the president. His freaky fucking eyes. Okay, we're gonna have Olimar immediately go over here. Louis. Wow, that voice. Okay, well, Olimar plucks. Swap back. Okay. Olimar plucks some more. Alright. Let's check on Olimar. Start beating up that mushroom. Okay. Start plucking those. Get over here. What are you doing? Oh, you fool. Okay. That's done. Olimar. Get your boys doing that. You too, lazy bum. Watch out! What's up here? Oh, okay. This... It's gotta be something. I'm gonna have Olimar start walking toward the onion so you can pluck. Oh, that was just nectar? Okay. That's whatever. Okay. Onward. Okay. I think that these guys bringing back stuff right now. Yeah, we can just wait for them here. Scared the butterfly. Okay, did we get all that? I think we got the whole gold pie. There's one rock Pikmin over there, but... Oh, also we can break this wall over here. Let's do that. What is the point of this? Oh, there's another thing. Oops. Hold the fuck up, you little bastards. Alright, Louis is going to work his way over here. How did these Pikmin get over here? What the heck? That's a no-go zone. Do we just collect corpses now? Deadman? Kinda seems like it, maybe. I'm not seeing any other treasures up there. Unless I'm blind, I feel like we've found everything there is to find. Wahoo! That was a great Louis sound bite. There's a strawberry there. Where are they going? Oh, is it here? Where is it? It's over here. Got it. Okay. Let's check on Louis. There are some Pikmin here. Okay. What am I missing? What's up, Hobo? I'm Dan Dory as fuck right now. There's just the rock Pikmin left over. I don't see anything else for us to collect, so I'm just gonna have Louis head that way. There goes Louis. Oh, that's it. I've done it! This is, in fact, the first day, Hobo. Ah. You were booking a flight. Where are you going? Just going straight to hell. Your Highness? What? Why does Chacho refer to Olimar as Your Highness? Going to Vancouver for your sister's wedding. Holy shit. I forgot you had a sister. Congratulations to your sister. I have another friend whose sister just got married, but like, the family dynamic didn't change at all because they've been dating for 10 years already, so, like, everyone was happy for them, but also no one really, like, it's not that no one cared, but whatever. You don't really talk much? Ah. Gotcha. Well, I hope it is pleasant enough. It turns out, actually, that... Oh wow, I did way better this time around. I'm so much better at the video game now. It turns out I've actually played through Olimar's assignment already. I platinumed everything before. But I platinumed them with, like, bare minimum scores, so... It's been a while since my last treasure hunting expedition, but I found a few choice artifacts. Good to know I haven't lost my touch. The radar's detected something juicy, so we'll investigate that tomorrow. I hope it's something valuable enough that we can finish the mission early. Olimar just wants to go home. Olimar's ass. Eat Olimar. Lobo is a bad person. Holy shit. Wow. Day 3 is only fruits. We better get all the treasures near the water. I don't care what you have to fight to get them. Just do it. I hate the president. Why is the solo co-op icon in the bottom right Alf and Brittany? Why isn't it Olimar and Louie? It's fucked up. Also, I was playing Pikmin Bloom today, and twice. It happened again. I told Hobo about the first time, but since I went down to the office today, it like, detected seedlings to pick up across town. So while I was at work, I sent a couple Pikmin off to grab one of those, and it took them 7 hours to go, like, all the way through, like, Glendale and Pasadena and shit. And then it happened again. So I have a single Pikmin making a journey across Los Angeles right now. It's gonna take him 7.5 hours. So I'll see him tomorrow. I think that's very funny. Okay, we gotta suss things out a bit here. There's a wall to break here and here, which would make treasure collection faster. It's a pretty limited zone, actually. There's a bunch of enemies over this way, so hopefully we can farm a little bit before going there. There's blues over here, which is going to be very helpful. There's also nuggets. Okay. You don't even know the groom? He's an alien? Hobo's gonna have extraterrestrials in his family? That's insane. How could you be disappointed by that? Oh, I guess I accidentally called Olimar. That's fine. Alright. Louis is going... What the... Oh, controls, fuck. Louis is gonna keep the blues with him. Olimar, why don't you take the reds? Hello, Louie. Thanks, Louie. Wow, Louie actually doing shit. That's crazy. Okay. You know what? We can have the reds work on this wall. That's the wrong button. God damn it. We'll have Louie come help out over here. Go. Now water dumples. Okay, they're actually easier than Pikmin 2 water dumples. Interesting. Or are they? Okay. Something smells sour. It's the smell of defeat. Okay. Government's going to silence us? Ask them nicely not to. That usually works. We can leave Olimar to pluck. It was a close call. You got one. It fucking died. It's over. Alright, Olimar. Let's get you moving. Now we've got to cover the other side. Let's get everybody together. Here we go. Alright. So far, so good. Am I enjoying the missions? They are very fun. They're little Dandori challenges and they're great. Look at this slacker just laying around. Alright, we missing anything? don't think so. Well, there's a couple corpses over here. I think that's what that is on the map. I'm not sure. Basically, Dendor Mission Plus. Yeah. Quite good. I think that's everything. I wonder if it waits for you to collect the corpses, or if it just ends... Okay, it just ends with treasures. That's good to know. I guess collecting the corpses increases your score, maybe? Does it even? Or does it just produce Pikmin? Wow. New record! The president is going to come. Oh my god, that's so much better than the first time I did this. Let's look at rankings. Fetching ranking data. The world record on this is double my score? Holy shit, it's more than double. What the fuck? Or is that total? That's just for this day, isn't it? How the hell? That's crazy.
We found the key.
But we haven't seen anything it might unlock. I was hoping to pick up a... Wait, we found a key? I remember the fruit. I don't remember picking up a key, but okay. Oh, is he talking about the... What's it called? The... Cosmic Drive, or whatever. I was hoping to pick up a small souvenir for my son, and this may be just the thing. Side note, although Louis doesn't say much around me, I've spotted him muttering to himself when he thinks no one is around. In many ways, he's even more of a mystery than the Pikmin. Louis is a fucking psychopath. Alright. Now, day 3, I could be wrong, but that looks like a decent score going off of days 1 and 2. There's treasure to be had on land and water, and I want it all. Oh, and don't bother waiting around for lily pads. The water's not flowing. Find another way. I see. So we have to get blues and use yellows to cross. I see. That's a pretty limited space. I like how closed the level space, the design spaces for these. So I should take the reds and the yellows and immediately go up and around. I should have someone immediately go down and grab those blues. I think. Let's see. River log.
Captain Olimar.
I see a Bloister. Memory leak? What? Olimar is physically having a memory leak? Oh my god, Olimar, that's fucked up. Louis is dead. He was impaled. Stabbed through the chest. Gotta put that fruit in the water, too. Alright, motherfucker. Alright, Olimar. You do your thing.
5つバラスト5ピクミンこれによビビリ
Lock on. Okay. Let's get yellows working on this gate. Have Louis collect those. Olimar still waiting on the blues. Okay, there was a cherry somewhere. Here. Dig that out. Alright. Let's take the blues underwater. Grab some fruit. Watch out for the bloister. Okay. Is there any other water? Okay. Gurps? We got gurps, baby. I'm gonna have Olimar grab that stray red and then head back to the onion to grab the blues over there. Okay. There we go. What are we missing? This is just mobs. Is that it? Kinda seems like it's it. Oh, keep collecting your gurps. I might have fucked up the gurps. I don't see any other fruit on the map. Aha, I see. I should be watching replays of these. Did it offer replays for the other ones? I don't think it did. Okay. Do you think I need to kill this thing? I have to get up on the log. That does not work. Who just... What are you doing? What the heck? I'm just kind of hoping that that was the last fruit. This thing might have fruit. No? No, yeah, that was the last fruit. Okay. You won. That didn't feel like my best work, I must say. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. That was pretty good, apparently. Mission complete. Oh, he's gonna sing us a song. Oh, everybody listen. Shacho's gonna sing us a song. Let's watch the replay. I've been forgetting to watch the replays. Can I go back and watch old replays? Wow, look at that. Look at him go. Incredible. With Luby's help, we've collected a pretty good treasure haul so far. I just wish he'd stop eating every fruit he sees. We have to work harder on finding some truly valuable treasures. The sooner we hit our quota, the sooner I can get back to my wife and kids. Olimar, it will never happen. He will never see his kids again. Why is Green and Rat fighting? Tell him to stop. No fighting in the chat. No combat in the chat. This is a no combat chat. Is there any way for me to watch the replays from these? That would be sick if I could. I don't think I can. That's unfortunate. Totally missed out. This is a no PvP zone. That's right. I wanna redo day 1 before I do day 4, just because I want a replay of that. No P zone. No P zone. What do you mean no P zone? Every zone's a P zone. I like when the president's voice echoes in my ear. I made an accident. Whoops. I think I'm already doing worse than my last attempt. Oh, please, video game, lock on. Where's the other? Oh, it's... I didn't send anyone at this. Okay. There's Louis. We can start breaking this down. Do I have 0 rocks to deal with this? I have 1 rock. Oh, wow, did you see that mid-air shot? Holy crap. Okay, this is inefficient as hell. Alright. I skipped the cutscene? Yeah, because I saw it earlier. Start collecting those. I am 1 Pikmin short to deal with this. Let's put olimar in here. Hello, Louie. Okay. I think this is just straight up worse than my previous attempt, but that's okay. But will we get those stray rocks for the fun of it? Okay. That'll do. It won't? I'm confused. Where'd be the last fruit? I got the secret one. Oh, these guys are still collecting nougats. I should have put more than 3 on there. Oh well. I do not need to watch the cutscene every time. I've memorized it word for word, frame for frame. Yeah, that was not as good, I don't think. The replay. We watch. Look at Louis go. Look at him do his thing. amazing. What was my high score on that one? Yeah, it was 68. Okay. Alright, day 4. Doing the last day, here we go. Tundra Survey.
Pearsva, Captain Olimar. Window, Gerodner, Dolphin. Beriberi.
The rats are attacking. We must defend. Zelda 2. Love Zelda 2, eat olimar. Louis is dead. Oh my god. Oh, so Louis and Olimar are not electricity resistant. That's cool. That's good. Okay, so there's yellows and a tunnel here. Got reds. We got a yellow fence. We should immediately get started on that. We got blues who can start on these things, and more blues here. Grab this fruit, grab these nuggets. I think a lemon is like 8 or something. There's a cherry up here. Louis can head over this way, grab some more blues, and start, like, grab these, grab a couple nuggets, and then start working on the grapes. We can meet back here. Let's start with that. Okay, Olimar, you're gonna go over this way. Louis, you're gonna take these reds. Let's just take the blues here. Oh, like, the way they swim around is slightly disconcerting. No, you reds, you fools! Why would you do this? Oh, it's only 5. No, God. Please lock on. Please, Reds. What are you doing? Okay. Louis, head over here. Olimar, grab. Just start bucking those. Oh, God. Oh, do I need a yellow for that? I might regret the decision to let those blues do their thing. It says there's an enemy here. Oh! Yeah, that's an enemy. Oh, I got stomped. Okay, so I should come back here. Because yellow's up this way. Oh. Okay. I would like lock on to work, please. Thank you. Do I have to go up there? I hope not. Oh my... God damn it. Okay, we're gonna restart this one. I don't want to do this. I think this was the right move. Is that a... Where does this go? I don't know. Let's have Louis go over here. That is not as effective as I would like. Louis is dying. Wait, what? Oh, I missed this whole section. Okay. Oh. Does this enemy attack? Does this enemy fight back? What the heck? Okay. Let's put a couple guys there. Let's grab these yellows. Whoops. Don't do that. This guy's just stuck? Are you kidding? That's pretty rad, dude. Alright, Olimar, take the yellows. We're gonna go fight the thing. Keep forgetting about these. Okay. The GURPS. Okay, I want Louis to grab those guys and then get the GURPS. Cherry. Really? Is that not how you get the cherry? Okay. Look at how tiny Olimar is. Okay. Please, video game. There we go. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, video game, please. Okay, I have to grab some more gamers here. No! Let's wait for these guys. One short? Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I was trying to cancel the go here and it wasn't letting me do it. That might be everything. I think it is. Unless there's an enemy I missed that has stuff inside. Nope, that's it. Oh my. I want to watch the replay here. Okay. Combat takes fucking forever when you don't have many Pikmin. Okay, that last fruit was not great, but, combat, yeah. If I hadn't noticed those, I didn't notice the leftover reds and blues inside that boss arena until it was already kind of late. Otherwise I could have had Louis grab those guys and sped up the orange digging quite a bit. Oh well. Still not bad. Way better than my old score. We've retrieved enough shiny fruits and other treasures that we're just about ready to head back to Hocotate. There's one reading of a huge golden object that's too big to ignore, so we'll snap that up and then be on our way. Hold on, family, I'll be back before you know it. No, you won't. So they went to the Plasm Wraith because they thought it was money. Those greedy bastards. Pikmin is anti-capitalist. Actually, it's 100% pro-capitalist.
베어스와 캡틴 오리마 윈윈도 게로 누른 돌핀 베리베리 보데그리게 도스크 스토파 가바라스 준시로게로 크팝지 샤가나히 베네품 사사사슨 버스파라라쿠베 베네베데스 윈윈도스크스 리베림 바가라 가바라스 준 루이 사사사슨 데스 윈윈도 벤 코파 하쇼코 베네 하쇼 게름 루이 가바라스 준 윈 딱딱 좋아이
Then he died. Eat Olimar. That was the last anyone heard from Captain Olimar. Whatever became of Olimar and Louis, perhaps the crew of intrepid Kopais will find the answer during their adventure. And that was the end of Olimar's life. He was never seen or heard from again. I sure they do make the president a pretty awful person. The end. Wow. Alright. Let's report. Oh, can I report Hobo? Alright, what time is it? 11:30. What do you guys think of me taking a short break here, and then I can come back and we can read through the Picklopedia before I head off to bed? I will report you. But I beat Pikmin 3 again. Okay, I'll do it in one sitting. No breaks. Get to work. I've been working all day. So I have to select this file and then go to the Copad, is that right? Look, it's Louis. And it's olimar. Like how they're included in the captain lineup, even though they're considered treasures. It erases my save data. What the heck? Is there a better way to access the Piclopedia? Just don't save, pause and read. Okay. Oh, will be erased when the day ends. Gotcha. That makes sense. There it is. Here we go. Okay. I love that picture on the right. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. I'll come back. We'll do some reading. We'll have a reading stream. Ooh. Nap time. Time to read a bedtime story. Ooh. Yeah, I'll be back. What do they taste like, Cat? What do the Pikmin taste like? I'm back. Streamer ignoring chat again. For breakfast, I was literally in the other room. For breakfast, I've been frying vegetables in soy sauce from a big bag of frozen stir-fry veggie mix from Costco, and then you put in some salsa and mix in some eggs. Some eggs? Neat. Are you making some rice so I can have it on top of rice? That sounds good. Yum. I've been doing occasionally just a little slice of avocado toast in the morning, so that I get a little bit of fat, and then, because if you're like me and you don't exercise a whole lot, fat is actually easier to burn than carbs. But at least that's my understanding. But I'll also have a couple eggs when I have the appetite and the time for it. I'm a big avocado fan, but I'm also from California, so I'm a little biased. Oh yeah, I imagine they're pretty expensive up by you. That would make sense. They're real cheap here, because, I mean, not real cheap, but, you know, I can get 4 avocados from my delivery service that I use for like $3 or something, a little less. Ian pointed out something kind of crazy to me while I was on my little break. Just grow your own forehead. I've never gardened before. I've thought about trying it at some point, but I don't think I have the long-term committing personality for it. So Ian pointed out something fucking crazy to me. I don't want to dwell on this too long. I'm not gonna like pull up audio or anything, but I'll just give a little rundown. I will pull up the song in question, just so that you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna do this real quick, just so that we can mute Pikmin. So, I'm sure you guys have heard it. I'm gonna play you a little bit of Face to Face by Daft Punk. Off of my favorite album of theirs, Discovery. I'll just play you like the first little bit. This song. Okay. Skip of the year? Motherfucker, listen. Okay. So that song. Most people have heard that song. Extremely popular song. Maybe in Daft Punk's like top 10 most listened. It's huge. Hugely popular. Ian found out that there are 2 samples in that song that come from songs by the band Loggins and Messina, which is the band that our dad was in. And they happen to come from my 2 favorite Loggins and Messina songs also. So, like I said, I don't want to dwell on this too long, but one of them is pretty subtle. It's from the song Be Free. It's at the end of the... Actually, the end of the chorus in this song has a little bit of the end of the chorus from Be Free. It's hard to hear. And I was personally having trouble hearing it, but it is there. The other one comes from House at Pooh Corner, which is my other favorite Loggins and Messina song. It's a song about Winnie the Pooh and Christopher Robin. Just ask my dad, forehead. He's dead, cat. No, he's not. Oh shit. Wow, that's crazy. One of the main, I mean, several of the lines in that song talk about Christopher Robin, but the very start of the song starts with Kenny Loggins singing Christopher Robin and I walked along, etc. So, where it goes, let me play it. Christopher Robin. I mean, it cuts it off. It goes Christopher Rob. Right there. That's Kenny Loggins singing Christopher Rob. Isn't that cool? I never knew that. And I'm like a huge Daft Punk fan. That's super cool. Okay, let's get back to the video game. Oh, we're getting crackling. Okay. Picklepedia, baby. The female shear grub. Oh my god, there's 5 entries per? Hobo, you didn't tell me there were 5 fucking entries per fucking beast per creature. Oh no, this is gonna take forever. Hold on. Should I just, like, ignore these 3? Should I only read Olimar and Louis? Or am I going to miss... One of that was the 5 captains. What? Charlie gives fighting tips? You said multiple times why you thought it was cool, one of which was that it was 5 captains. I don't remember that, but okay. Ever had a friend who startled you every time you approached? Who always seemed to come out of nowhere and scare you? That's what these remind me of. That's good phrasing. That's what these remind me of. They don't mean any harm, but I jump 10 feet whenever they show up. Thanks for the insight, Brittany. Structural flaw. Back. Weight 1. It takes no time at all for them to emerge from their hiding places underground. They don't do much once they've surfaced. But you have to give them credit for being very efficient borers. What does Charlie say? The ability to hide underground and burst up to the surface whenever someone comes near, then retreat to recover again, just isn't fair. They'd be fearsome ambushers if they ever, you know, attacked. Okay. We'll come back to Louis. Shear grub. Female. Himagia, or Himagia. Himagia mandibulosa. Himagia mandibulosa. Female. Mandiblard family. The males of this species are purple and black creatures with tapered mouths, while the females are lighter in color and lack an armored exoskeleton. As with most mandiblards, these creatures have regressed to the point where they have lost both legs and wings. They can be seen crawling around on the ground, and are believed to feed on the vegetable extracts from the congealed fluids of expired Pikmin. Wait, what are the other mandiblards? Which ones have legs? You hate Brittany? That's fucked up. For an unforgettable quiche, slice this creature up and mix with 4 eggs, 2 vine-ripened tomatoes, diced zucchini, and generous handfuls of feta and Swiss. Bake until crusty and golden. This beast is most flavorful if caught and cooked just after laying its eggs. That's fucked up, Louie. Alright, that's one of many. Oh boy. What are the other mandiblards? Is this a mandiblard? Let's look at the male shear grub. Tastes better after you give birth. That's very disturbing. Structural flaw. Back. Weight 1. Those jaws are stronger than you'd expect. I haven't seen anything that can grip like that outside of factory robots. Fortunately, its back isn't so tough. If you can arc a few Pikmin onto it from above, it'll go down in no time. I don't get these creatures. They have a good thing going underground, where it's dark and quiet. Why can't they snooze the days away instead of making trouble for us? These nasties are the #1 reason I keep my whistle handy at all times. They've got to have a quick you've got to have a quick whistle finger to lead your squad to safety when you feel the ground start to rumble beneath your feet. Keep a close eye on any Pikmin with their hands full. These critters like to go after those first. It's interesting. Alf gives, like, Alf gives like basic AI and number info in his tips, and Charlie goes a little more into like how their AI works, essentially, like how to actually play around them. And then Brittany just says absolute bullshit. Fuck you, Brittany. Olimar, Sheargrub, male. Imagia mandibulosa, Mandiblard family. This specimen is a male sheargrub. Having lost both legs and wings, the male burrows into the soil and waits to ambush small creatures that pass by. This beast's mandibles can be dangerous, making creatures such as Pikmin easy prey. Spread several specimens in the bottom of a casserole dish and layer with sliced avocado. Ooh, I love avocado. Bake until the meat is choice and the cheese is lusciously browned. Swarming sheargrub. Structural flaw back. Wait, 1. They use their numbers to hunt for fruit and nectar and try to get you separated from your Pikmin. We have to remember that we need numbers on our side too if we want to fight back. Interesting. I can forgive a lot of things in the animals on this planet. Damaging my suit? Sure. Capturing the captain? Okay. But stealing fruit and nectar from the Pikmin? That's low. I don't like Brittany's entries. They're lame. IMO. One way to defeat an enemy is to cut off their supply lines. That's the mode of attack these flying things use. They suck up nectar, weigh down pellets, and do whatever they can to keep our numbers low and our troops starved. She's better with plants? Okay. Swarming sheargrub. Imagia turba. Mandiblard family. In contrast to the more common variety of mandiblards, it spends its entire life above ground without ever going below the surface. It hunts for food in packs, preferring to feed on nectar and fruit juice since its jaws are too weak to capture prey. It grows quickly after feeding, but it has difficulty moving at its larger size. Boil and swallow whole. The real gastronomic joy of this creature is how smooth it goes down. Jesus Christ. Alright, do we think that this is part of the Mandiblard family? I don't know. The iridescent flint beetle. Structural flaw back. Weight unknown. It reminds me a bit of prize dispensing machines. Only instead of putting in coins, you throw Pikmin, and instead of toys, you get pellets and nectar. The pop quiz of indigenous creatures. You might think you're ready for it, but when the time comes, you're probably not. There's no penalty for failure except missing out on neat rewards, which is basically torture. Okay, that's a pretty good entry. Finding one of these critters means it's your lucky day. If you can manage to hit it with Pikmin, it'll drop pellets and nectar. All you have to do is wait for it to stop and then press the attack. Iridescent flint beetle. Pili envelopens striaticus, flint beetle family. Flint beetles are nocturnal, choosing to hide in the grass by day and stay active at night. These creatures keep undigested food pellets in their stomachs to sustain them through winter, but given the right stimulus, they will spit them out. Recent research has revealed that these pellets are enveloped in a membrane that seals and preserves them in a sterile, airtight environment. If kept at room temperature, it seems that this pellet membrane will keep its contents fresh for up to 6 months. The membrane may be made from the same substance that gives the exoskeleton of the flint beetle its beautiful sheen. This specimen is a subspecies of the previously documented species, recognizable by the variant pattern on its back. Huh. Oh, wait a minute. We missed one. An essential flavor accentuating ingredient in gumbo and jambalaya. Also delicious in soups, broths, and marinades. I would buy that. It looks kind of like a clam. Okay. Oh, is this a Mandiblard? I'm just curious, because I'm surprised by the comment about them losing their arms and legs. Structural flaw rear. Weight 7. Phone, shut up. I have to take drugs. Hold your horses. Oh, also I forgot my water in the other room. Hold your horses ×2. Thank you for a horse. Fozzie's here now. Okay. The red helmet-like shell covering the flighty Joustmite's head is an effective defense. I'll give it that. Like the green model, it burrows underground and comes up to attack. But this one has enough lift capacity to fly when threatened. It'll try to dive bomb you. Alpha will try to dive bomb you. It'll try to dive bomb you from the air and impale you on its stinger. But if you can dodge that, it'll get stuck and open itself up to attacks. I'm supposed to take a squad and charge it from the back while it's poking uselessly at the rock Pikmin, but I get distracted every time at how cute the rock Pikmin look rolling around with their stubby bodies. Cool, Brittany. I'm not as impressed with the red bug as I was with the green one. Yes, it's got the plating of a tank and the harpoon of a fisherman, but inside beats the heart of a coward. What kind of soldier flies away instead of facing its enemy on solid ground? Even the Pikmin are made of sterner stuff. Flighty Joustmite. Trilobiton's Reversa volanti. Burrownit family. It's a close relative of the original Burrownit species, but this variety of Joustmite still has the use of its wings. Oddly, it still makes its habitat below ground and employs the same tactic of lying in wait before emerging to strike. The helmet protecting its head is functionally as hard as steel due to waxy secretions in its pores, which absorb and redirect any shocks it sustains. I like how since he's an engineer, he refers to things as models and structural flaws. The keen engineer. That is kind of neat. Remove shell and roast over a low flame, then grind meat. Whisk paste into olive oil until emulsified. An extra dash of cumin lends some earthiness to this spicy salad dressing. So you roast it, liquefy it, and use it as a salad dressing? This... What the fuck, Louis? Yeah, like the green model. Yeah. It's funny. Okay. What next? I want to learn about these guys. Structural flaw back. Weight 3. It carries a heavy crystal on its back to throw at enemies, and I knew going in that we would probably need rock Pikmin to break it. I worried that doing so would cause dangerous shards to explode outward, but fortunately my imagination proved to be deadlier than reality. A missed design opportunity, if you ask me. Meat salad dressing, yeah. Like, huh? Also, I think I got my first, well, I got my first rock seedling in bloom. I haven't grown it yet. I gotta go on a walk. I gotta go on like 2 walks. All that strength, and the best it can do with it is carry around some big crystals. A better idea would be carrying my stuff. If I could wait. If it would throw my stuff all over, wouldn't it? Never mind. They're like walking catapults, the way they hoist those crystals and launch them as if they were mere pebbles. A crafty adversary might lure them into launching the stones at each other or themselves. An adversary like me. I do like how Charlie talks about everything from like a militaristic perspective. Scutterchuck. Herodesiderate. Herodesiderate crystallosum. He's the sheriff. Hevel family. Hevel family. Probably Hevel. Because they're heaving goods. Its main offensive strategy is to launch the crystal it carries on its back. Otherwise, it's completely defenseless. In most circumstances, it's a peaceful herbivore whose diet consists primarily of moss. When in danger, however, it wastes no time defending its territory by breaking small rocks and hurling them at the threat. In order to ensure it has a steady supply of rocks with which to defend itself, it shares its habitat with calcified crushblat larvae, so it can make use of the shells they cast off each night. Wait a minute. What? Crush... Is it wearing the skin of a dead crushblat? We're coming back to that. Hold on. An acquired taste, but really quite addictive once you get used to it. No special preparation necessary. You just eat it raw. Okay. It's throwing it? That's what it's throwing? It's these things, right? Oh, that's a Fossbat. I thought it was a Crushblat. Hold on, we'll come back to that in a second. Was that something we've encountered? Or... I guess not. I don't know. I don't know. Let's just read this one. Structural flaw. Photosensitivity. Weight unknown. I've never seen a substance that completely dissipated under bright light before. Is it because it's a newborn and not yet fully formed? The front legs and wings are still a work in progress, but they make up for that with numbers. If you ever see something in a dark cave that looks like an egg, my advice is to destroy it while you still can. They're so cute when they're young. How can you say no to those little chirpy noises and big wet eyes? Shame they grow into something so awful. It makes me wonder what the captain was like in his youth. Oh shit. She does not think highly of Charlie. This timid little guy was the first wild creature I met on this planet. I can't blame him for being scared though. I freaked out a little when I saw those glowing mushrooms. Wait, no, forget that. How do you erase stuff on here? Fossbat. Tectopervis terramis. Aradentia family. This infant stage of the behemoth Fossbat has underdeveloped wings and cannot fly yet. It is Sciophilus from birth to the point where even the low light of a common glow cap or a light bulb will cause it to vaporize. The chromatophore excretions that the adult Fossbat uses for camouflage are overwhelming to its fragile infant form and cause apoptosis in excessive amounts. My own lamp does not trigger this reaction, possibly because its light is the wrong wavelength. I keep forgetting to double back on Louis. Perfect ingredient for hot pot night. Add to the broth while no one's looking for best results. Killed 69 of them. Alright, let's read this one. The Behemoth Fossbat. Structural flaw. Light sensitivity. Weight 15. It uses some powerful suction mechanism to vacuum up its prey, but what interests me is how it's nearly invisible in the dark. If I could replicate the effect, it could be huge for stealth systems on our ships. I'd also love to figure out how the captain managed to survive inside this creature for so long without food or water, but that's more of a biological problem, not my field. It looks meat, but it's not so tough in the light. Why do you think it moves so slowly? Did it get indigestion from trying to eat the captain? This is the thing that swallowed me. It may play dirty, but I respect its willingness to use any trick in the book to win. I'd accept a rematch anytime. It was more comfy in its stomach than I expected, but I'm still glad my team pulled me out when they did. I owe them a round of juice when we get back to Kopai. Behemoth Phospat. Tectopervis pterimus. Aerodentia family. It is forced to live in darkness due to its extreme photosensitivity. The specialized chromatophores on its skin can absorb faint light sources to turn completely transparent. Its wings and spines are covered in mildly toxic scales that paralyze small insects until it can inhale them with a powerful vortex. Often, creatures that evolve in darkness have atrophied eyes and albinism. But that is notably not the case here. It does, however, share a tendency to only venture out at night with other cave dwellers. Lightly bread and fry whole. Slather a brioche bun with remoulade, I think. Then top with fried beast and a handful of arugula. Serve with a lemon wedge. Is that how that's pronounced? Hold up. Remoulade? I think it's Remoulade. It was close. Okay. Let's do... Wait. Heck. Okay. Is that the only burrow net? I don't see another burrow net here, even though we definitely fought other kinds. Whatever. This thing. What the fuck is this thing? Medusal Slurker. It reminds me of the jelly floats. Structural flaw, weak hide, weight 6. The first one of these I came across had rock Pikmin trapped inside it, and I've seen them engulfing small fruits, but it doesn't seem to be eating them. There's no digestion going on, at least. Is it just trying to make friends? Whens! Exclamation point, make a friend. The polka dot motif on top of the translucent membrane is a striking look, especially with the puffball on its head accenting the whole ensemble. I could see a dress patterned after this creature being a big hit on Kopai. Not that I'd be caught dead in one. Congratulations, Hobo. This cowardly blob holds Pikmin hostage within its own body. Its fatal mistake is not sucking up every last one of my little troops. The last survivors are that much thirstier for revenge. Is there more than one of this thing in the game? I didn't see them after the, first mission. At least I don't think I did. Ugh. Excuse me. I killed 2? I think that's just because I technically played through the game twice. Medusal Slurker. Storomedicae. Storomedicae manifoldi. Umbloda family. Most of its body is translucent and gelatinous. It drifts on the wind using the puff stalk on its head, and captures passers-by below with its adhesive manubrium. The purpose of this behavior is unknown, as examining its catches... Its catches? Oh, as in, like, its prey? Examining its catches reveals no trace of saliva or gastric fluid on them, yeah. Unlike most aquatic jellyfish, it has no tentacles or nematocysts, making it safe to handle. It may even be safe to ride it, opening up exciting new transportation possibilities. Oh god. It's gonna be like the, what are they called? What are the creatures that you can ride around in Morrowind for fast travel? Don't remember what they're called. Makes for a tangy and fresh sorbet. Place in the freezer for 2 hours or until firm. Garnish with a slice of candied lemon before serving. Call them love bumpers. What? Oh boy, these take so long with 5 entries. Ugh. Yellow spectralids. Structural flaw, weak hide. Wait, 1. Its only defense mechanism is its swift, erratic flight. If you can catch it when it's stationary, it's easy to take down, but there's no point unless you're desperate for nectar. If the yellow color could fly, it would be this animal. What? It's so thin and papery that there's hardly anything to it apart from color. I think I'd like to fly, but maybe not if I had to give up all my substance. Brittany, you're an insane person. This one's okay, as the wildlife on this planet goes. It's a nice shade of yellow, but not as perfect as the color of my rubber ducky. Yellow spectralids. Phenistari Jonaprismatis. Flutterbee family. The primary morphological difference from other spectralids is the eyelid spot on its hind wings. Oh yeah, look at that, this little black dot. When crossbred with red spectralids, the offspring has a 25% chance of inheriting these spots on orange-colored wings. Would this count as a new subspecies? Perhaps. For a tasty appetizer, dip wings into a batter and fry. Can also be used to season stews and soups. Remember to first remove its bitter innards. Red spectralids. Weak hide, weight 1. There must be a reason for the color variation between the various models of this creature, but I haven't yet figured out what it is. This one is probably my favorite, though. You can't go wrong with red. One of these red beauties flew real close to me once when I was standing still. I took that to mean I smell as sweet as a flower. It's funny how the ultra-spicy nectar it carries doesn't seem to make it any more excitable than the rest of its kind. Maybe it's just better at keeping it together. Though red is a universally recognized symbol of danger, these creatures couldn't hurt a fly. A shame, too, because there are plenty of monster flies out on this planet that could use some hunting, some herding. Red spectralids. Fenestrati Russoprismatis. Flutterbee family. Its red wings have several spots, unlike the lone spot on each wing of the yellow variety. Its scales contain trace amounts of ultra-spicy flakes, which are mixed into its saliva as it sucks up the nectar from flowers. The combined flakes, saliva, and nectar are refined into ultra-spicy nectar inside the creature, which it uses as a growth supplement for its eggs. Despite this, its reproductive capabilities are quite low. It is for this reason that the red variant fetches astronomical prices among collectors. It's already big on the Haucatian market. Wow. Desiccated skitterleaf. Well, it is a skitterleaf, at least I was right about that. Structural flaw back. Weight 1. This is good camouflage. When you see a lone green leaf on the ground, that's suspicious, but a lone dead leaf? Nobody looks twice at those. Very well thought out. Dead leaves are good. You can turn them into mulch and plant fruit trees, making something great out of something gross. The Pikmin know what I'm talking about, because they love dragging these guys back to the Onion to do the same thing. Hello, Dan. When will you show your radish collection on stream? Give me a couple weeks. Just to get them prim and proper. And then yeah, I'll share. These cowards act like dead leaves, then jump out and attack the Pikmin while we aren't watching. Oh my god. The only defense is to treat every dead leaf you see as a mortal threat. Sure, it's tiring to see danger everywhere I look, but that's a small price to pay for saving lives. Desiccated skitterleaf. Rus mortifulae. Skitterling family. How the fuck do you pronounce that? Rus mortifulae? Mortifulae. I think I was close. Rus mortifulae. I don't know. The skitterling variant that resembles dead leaves. Its legs have developed in specific ways. The front claws capture prey, while the flat hind legs are suited for running and swimming. Its highly tuned senses keep it still for any creature but Pikmin. Once it gets its claws on its prey, it doesn't easily let go. Recent research has revealed that its camouflage has a second purpose beyond hunting. Scavengers are fooled by its disguise into carrying its eggs, thereby expanding the population. Prickman. You're a prickman, motherfucker. Gross leaf. No preparation needed to enjoy this flavorful beast. Its natural crunch gives way to an intriguing mouthfeel. Dan, Louis' notes are always the best notes. Because he just eats everything. Prickman. It's Depyro. Depyro Slooch. Pyroclasmic Slooch. Structural flaw. Low speed. Weight 3. Have I done any comedy this stream? That was the first comedy this stream. Coating of pure fire? Now that's armor, which it needs, because it's very slow to both move and attack. And even the fire armor does nothing against red Pikmin. Back to the drawing board. Hog. Tons of style points for the Cloak of Pure Fire. I couldn't pull off a look like that. I don't even like to leave the SS Drake when it's humid out. It's tough to beat a defense made entirely out of scorching flames. If you don't take it seriously, it'll be way too hot to handle. Fortunately, I'm just hot-blooded enough to take it, so long as Brittany doesn't give me that icy stare. Can you ping me whenever you do more comedy? Sure, yeah, no problem. Pyroclasmic Slooch. Seleucina vulcanus. Slooch family. A species of terrestrial snail coated in flammable mucus instead of traditional shell. The creature stays lubricated through constant secretion of mucus so that the fires never reach its skin. The most fascinating aspect of these creatures is their instinctive ability to avoid causing widespread fires by carelessly brushing plants. Remove tongue and discard the rest. Cook over a charcoal grill until medium rare. Eat tongue. Oh my god. Hobo, no. Hobo, don't. Why is Dan here this late? That's a great question. Isn't it like 3:30 a.m. by you, Dan? Shouldn't you be in the boomer zone? Let's read some... Oh, there's a spectralid here. Why isn't it with the other ones? White spectralids. Weak-eyed, weight 1. You went to bed at 7 p.m.? Pog. There's a saying that a tiny design adjustment can cause huge cascades of change elsewhere in a project. It makes me wonder what effect our presence here has had on the planet. You'd think with wings like that, it would float away on the slightest breeze. Maybe it's working really hard to stay where it is. If that's the case, it could have fooled me. It's a flighty one, in both senses of the word. But even if it would stay still, I don't have the heart to unleash my steely fists on the poor thing. White spectralids. Fenestari alba prismatis. Flutterbee family. It's remarkably similar to its unmarked brethren, but the telltale wing patterns and lone pair of hind legs give it away. It sticks to its own habitat for the most part. Though it may fly away to reach a flower or escape a bullblacks, it will soon return to its home. The white variety gathers no nectar, but sometimes may be found carrying a pellet. Remove the wings and drop straight into the deep fryer. Cook until golden or until the enticing aroma starts to sting your eyes. Serve immediately. Yeah, Alpha is a fucking nerd. He's an engineer main. Alpha's an engineer main, Charlie's a soldier main. Olimar's never played a video game. Please make the Lou Nasty Wilson clip play on stream whenever I type in chat. I didn't watch it, by the way. I was busy. Dwarf Bullborg. Despite its compact form, it has a Brittany-sized appetite. You can avoid getting swarmed by drawing them out one by one to be dealt with. It's big enough to ride, if only we could tame one. Imagine exploring an alien world from atop its native fauna. Sure beats having to walk everywhere. That was perhaps foreshadowing for cut content / changed in development content for Pikmin 4. Did Brittany predict the existence of Ochi? They say to pick on someone your own size, and for these creatures, that's us. Someday, it'll grow to be as big and bloodthirsty as its adult relatives. Why does everything have to get meaner as it ages? Why can't they get cuter? Yeah, Dan, why can't you just get cuter? What the fuck? Quit getting mean and start getting cute. Charlie doesn't know. Dwarf Bullborg. You're getting nasty. Ugh. Gross. Pancerus pseudooculi russus. Breadbug family. Although initially identified as a juvenile bullboard, groundbreaking new research indicates that this creature is in fact a member of the breadbug family, a close relative of the vanilla breadbug. It escapes predation through mimicry. Unique adaptation of the bullborb's crimson coloration allows the species to safely commingle. Oh, I thought that was going to continue. I thought that was a comma, not a period. It allows it to safely commingle. Such effective adaptation and obfuscation by a prey species is rare, indicating this clever creature is a master of mimicry. Nah, that's a bullborb. That ain't no breadbug. Please force Dwarf Bullborb to play child support. Play child support? Child support the video game? For a blissful bisque, mince the entire beast finely and stir it in with heavy cream, artichoke hearts, and a pinch of black pepper. Heat slowly until piping hot. Mmm, rich and creamy. If he streams it, bonus points. Please stream the Child Support video game. Child Support is the name of the reboot of Child's Play. Oh no. It seems like all of Olimar's entries for Pikmin 1 enemies are the same. Is that true? I don't know. Structural flaws. Eye stalks and back. I didn't realize the eye stalks were a weak point. Weight 10. Only a very confident designer would wave through issues like bright red warning coloration and a tendency to sleep in broad daylight. There's no way a frontal assault on this thing will work, so we have to get creative. I'm thinking we should hit its back hard while it sleeps, or maybe target those thin-looking eye stalks. The white polka dots on red is quite a look. Something about it is familiar, but where? Ah, right, it reminds me of the captain. Not the polka dots, I mean the way it snores as it naps in the sun. Why does she shit-talk Charlie so much? This red bruiser gobbles up Pikmin like candy. The standard approach is to attack from behind while it's still asleep. That may seem callous, but it would do the same to you if it could. Stow those feelings, strike. Bulborb. Oculus Kageyamai Rusus. Kageyamai? 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 What the fuck is that word? Kageyamai? I think it's my, because double I usually indicates a hard I. Dan, how do you pronounce it? Charlie seems like he's a big guy IRL. Astute observation, Dan. She despises Charlie? That's fucked up. KGM Y. Gotcha. Oculus KGM Y. Rusus. Grub dog family. This large organism has the familiar mandibles and cranial morphology of the grub dog family, as well as the characteristic bulging eyes. As with most grub dogs, this creature's cranium comprises half of its total length and girth. Comprises. As with most grub dogs, the creature's cranium comprises half of its total length and girth. Showing a scarlet abdomen with white spots, this creature is primarily nocturnal, choosing to prey upon smaller creatures returning to their nests. Originally classified as the spotty bulborb, further research has reclassified the species as the basic bulborb. Subspecies of varied colors have recently been discovered, but academics are divided into two rival camps over how to handle their classification. It's a bulborb. It's not. No one's ever called it spotty bulborb other than you, Olimar. You fucking hack. Plump specimens are best spit-roasted whole, stuffed with a lime and a slab of bacon, basted frequently to ensure a magnificently moist haunch. One single lime, yeah. Dan, have you seen the size of limes in this relative to these creatures? One lime is basically the size of a whole bulborb. But Charlie, he's a big guy. Don't forget that. What next? I want to read up on this thing. Bossbat pod. Structural flaw, light sensitivity, weight unknown. I have so many questions. Where does it get the resources to manufacture all the tiny models? Why does light cause it to stop working? I've heard of solar-powered machines, but this one seems to be solar-powerless. Try to bake the egg, and the adult Fossbat will come screeching right for you. As ugly and mean as it is, it does care about its little ones, so you can't call it all bad. The downside of these things is that they never stop pumping out nasty critters like Dan, but the upside is that if you stand next to one long enough, you can get some good combat training in. You can get some good Dan combat in. I'd take one home to generate sparring partners, but they stop working as soon as light hits them. You can slurp... Oh, wait, we're coming back to that. Bossbat sack. But it says pod. What do you mean, sack? Tectopervis pteramis. Aerodentia family. The behemoth Fossbat's egg sacs are found affixed to surfaces around its lair. Each sac spawns roughly 5 baby Fossbats, stopping when enough pheromones are in the air to trigger its automatic response. This keeps the population density of Fossbats in any given cave at a sustainable level, which is important given the limited supply of food available in its habitat. Yeah, real low-hanging jokes, Dan. Come on. You can do better. You can slurp up this beast's eggs right from the shell. With the thanks. With the sweet and velvety texture, they melt in your mouth. Dan, how would you prepare Louis as a meal? Big lip kiss and then broiler for 10 minutes. Puckering Blino. Pucker up. They swim in schools. Not only do they hunt prey in their own habitat, but they can jump out of the water and go for prey in the air too. Oh shit. I hadn't expected to see them operate in such different environments, but now that I have, I'm definitely taking notes. I saw one swim at the captain and thought they were playing around. Then one came right at me, and ow! These things don't play! You'd better act fast to call Pikmin back if one of these things catches them. Ow! Ouch, owie. Be advised that you're not safe just because you're out of the water. As I now know from experience, they can jump out, catching prey that strays too close to the surface. How can lips be so sharp, Dan? That was cringe? It was acting. Puckering Flino. Wait, I have to ping Dan because I did comedy. Alright, Puckering Blino. Nerolingus piscatum. The Lips family. Many assume it's undeveloped due to its large eyes and lack of fins, but this is simply its normal, fully grown form. Though its dorsal and ventral fins have atrophied, the long caudal fin helps to compensate for this. It can leap high enough out of water to catch low-flying prey. The scales comprising the round patches along the sides are known to turn light pink during breeding season. So it's constantly in breeding season. Got it. Slice raw and serve as sashimi. The marbled fat gives that dish a deep umami flavor. Yummy. Waddlepuss. Don't make a joke, Dan. When other creatures draw near, it emits bubbles from nozzles on its outer covering. The bubbles don't last long, but you can hit them with Pikmin to pop them early. Though the bubbles trap creatures, it doesn't seem interested in eating its catches. Maybe this is its idea of play? If so, it can be a dangerous game for its playmates. You've never told a joke in your life? I admit it. I'm guilty of getting caught in their bubbles deliberately. Put me in your bubble. I love floating in the air, getting a bird's eye view of this planet. Hang on. Ugh. Alf wanted to tell me the Copad already does that for us. He has no sense of romance. You were watching I didn't do a joke there? Yeah, but you did a joke, and you just don't know it. I was letting you know. The worst this thing can do is jail you inside one of the bubbles it spews from the holes all over it, which is pretty bad, since unlike a regular cell, I need help from outside to escape. God. Autopus. Opistiothidea. Iasiobula? Flobler family. Peapog. Its eyes and stubby feet make it look like an octopus, hence the name. It's closer in anatomy to a starfish. It's nocturnal and sleeps by day, but stays alert for approaching predators, which it drives off by puffing itself up and releasing bubbles. Closer research suggests that the true purpose for the bubbles is to protect its eggs during spawning season. Do you know that cats do that? Have you ever noticed that cats often sleep with their eyes kind of slightly open? It's because they are asleep, but they're very light sleepers. And if they detect movement nearby, they wake up easily because it's like a defense mechanism. They also like to sleep near people because they like defending people that they like. Discover that one of the unilaterally best-rated burgie places in Philly is a 2-minute walk from your apartment. That's freaking amazing. Holy shit. That's crazy. I had enchiladas for dinner, Dan. I ate way too much, actually. I had an enchilada combo from this amazing hole-in-the-wall place around the corner. Came with rice and beans where it had melted cheese on them, with chips, with like some quote-unquote salad. It was just like lettuce, tomato, and cheese. The enchiladas themselves were delicious. Got it with carnitas. And on top of that, I had pickled veggies. Some carrots and onion and jalapeno and cauliflower. Good shit. Fucking delicious. I gobbled up the whole thing. Easily could have been 2 meals. But it was too tasty. Perfect for make-ahead meals. Marinate the boiled meat in balsamic vinegar and chill for a few hours. The longer you let it sit, the richer the flavor. So you just take the animal whole, put it in some balsamic vinegar, freeze it, and then just eat it. It's fucked, Louis. Louis has serious eating disorders. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna get through the whole Piclopedia tonight. I thought it'd be a lot faster. I didn't realize there were 5 entries for every single thing. Sputtlefish. Soft hide, weight 5. Its tentacles are designed both for locomotion and to spray an obscuring jet of ink to cover its escape. Pikmin tend to panic when soaked in ink, so bail them out quickly, but you also have to chase after it quickly with any blue Pikmin you have on hand, or it'll regenerate the damage you dealt. Though it's almost a shame to defeat it, since it's so beautiful in motion. Plasma Wraith is there and he's mean. What the fuck? You could always play Destiny 2 PvP. Like, the servers are down. Servers are dead. Can't stream it, sorry. My controller's getting stuck. It's like a flower that blooms in water instead of earth. So elegant, so beautiful, so hungry for Pikmin. I guess every rose has its thorns. What? I don't know, I'm making shit up, I'm tired. They better not be down. Maybe it's something to do with the low friction down there, but all these underwater creatures are so slippery. The black ink it spouts whenever it feels threatened probably contributes to that, come to think of it. Dan, I'd really appreciate it if you didn't, like, spurt ink on me as a defense mechanism, by the way. Just as long as we're on the topic. Sputtlefish. Pseudocephalopoda. Fluorescens. Pseudocephalopoda fluorescens. Squirtler family. Achieving a translucent look without iridophores and featuring 2 tentacles instead of 10 are the signature characteristics of the Squirtler family. Its radial fins, resembling the petals of a flower, lend it a certain beauty as it swims, making it a popular ornamental pet. It can heal light abrasions. And cuts via photosynthesis through its symbiosis with Zooxanthellae. So if you engage it, be sure to finish the job. It is pretty. Except when it shits all over. Drain ink and reduce over stovetop until thick and aromatic. Add meat, simmer in the ink sauce until tender. So good you'll have to go back for seconds. I've only killed 6 of them across 2 playthroughs. Unless this is... Actually, this is within a save file. This is probably specific to this playthrough. Which means that there are 2 of these. But where? I don't even remember ever seeing one. I think we'll do the boss enemies last. Whenever we get there. Hermit Crawmad. Oh. Wait, is that what they were called in Pikmin 2? Because I know there's the boss in Pikmin 2 called, like, the... What's it called? Is it the Raging Crawmad? No. What's that boss called? Okay, they are called Hermit Crawmads in Pikmin 2. What's the boss called? There's nowhere to be found. Excellent work. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Oh, Dan. I shared this earlier. Whoops. I shared this earlier, but, Ian discovered something crazy that he shared with me while I was taking a break earlier. You know Face to Face, the Daft Punk song? It apparently samples my 2 favorite songs, by my dad's band, Loggins and Messina. And, like, now that I hear it, it's like, super clear. So that's cool. Never knew that. It samples, House at Pooh Corner. Isn't that kind of fucking crazy? It samples House at Pooh Corner, which is a song about Winnie the Pooh and Christopher Robin. And is... maybe my favorite Loggins and Messina song. And it also samples Be Free, which is another one of my favorite songs by them. You know, I probably shouldn't just sing it, because it's like glitch techno, so kind of ish. The way it's sampled is kind of glitchy, so it wouldn't make much sense if I just sang it. But here, we'll just do the audio sample again, like we did earlier. I'll come back to this in a sec. So the beginning of House of Pooh Corner starts with Kenny singing Christopher Robin and I walk along, or something like that. I don't quite remember. But that's the melody. Da 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 dum. And if you listen closely, right there, it goes Christopher Rob. So that's one sample. It's like the main hook of the song. The other one is harder to find, and I couldn't quite hear it when I listened, but Ian found it, so I'm not gonna go digging for it right now, but it's kind of fucking crazy, right? Alright, anyway. Back to the video game. Please sing the whole song. Ah, buddy. Hermit Crawmad. Structural flaw. Exposed hips. Weight 5. I find it strange that despite the tough outer shell on the head, it has no protection on the hips. I'd never put such an obvious flaw in one of my designs, although I have heard that an intentional flaw lends a certain charm to one's creations. Maybe I'll build one into my next spaceship. As soon as I get close, it sticks its head out to see what this thing is approaching it. What this thing is approaching its lair. It must be shy, because it usually pops right back inside. And it must be shameless, because it always shows its ass while retreating. Gross. When it senses prey, it pops its armored head out of its nest and lunges for its target. Like lots of tough guys, it's too confident to protect its back. Move in quick to strike its exposed hindquarters, and the fight will be over in one snap of its huge pincers. Brittany is a prude. All my homies hate Brittany. I'm starting to hate Brittany myself. Hermit Crawmad. Camabarus rustica. Crawmad family. Looking at the eyes and sickle-shaped legs characteristic of squillas, squillachillas, one would think this is a squilla relative. In fact, it is a relative of the hermit crab. This species, however, has migrated from seaside life in a shell and instead inhabits burrows in the ground. While its legs appear sickle-like, they are pincers it uses to snap at its prey. Hi, Fozzie. There's a Fozzie at my legs. It prefers to feed on small creatures that pass by its lair, dragging them inside to eat them. Shuck from the shell, bake on high heat until crispy, and then dip in a pot of melted milk chocolate, lip-smacking sweet. What? Dan, you ever dipped crab meat in chocolate? Dip in milk. Yeah, I got my milk bucket. Can honestly get where he's coming from. I mean, I can understand the pairing of sweet flavors. It's just, I don't know if I can get behind the texture of meat with chocolate. What are you thinking? Salt? Salt and chocolate? Like a mole sort of thing? A mole? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. It sounds weird to me. Okay. I think the game considers this like a mini-boss. We're just gonna read it. Bug-eyed Crawmad. Structural flaw. Eyes. Then underbelly. Weight. 10. It's similar to designs on our planet featuring exoskeletons, but much, much bigger. Its eyeballs are equally enlarged, making them perfect targets. Their homes aren't a single hole, but rather a network of interconnected tunnels. If you see one retreat below ground, be warned that it could re-emerge somewhere else entirely. All I can think about since we defeated one of these is how nice it would be to sleep on that soft belly. What the fuck, Brittany? I could even use its shell to make a canopy bed. Just for me, though. It's obviously not big enough for all of us. I tried to take it on one-on-one combat. I tried to take it in one-on-one combat to spare the lives of my Pikmin squad, but its shell was too hard even for my steely fists. If only I was tall enough to reach its eyes. Then we'd see who's really tough. Structural flaw, cartoon character. Comedy. 6'8", 280-pound Charlie isn't tall enough? It's a big fucking crab, Dan. Bug-eyed Crawmad. Camabarus subterranid. Crawmad family. Like its close cousin, the hermit Crawmad, it makes its home in a burrow rather than a shell. It has abnormally overdeveloped eyes with which to detect prey in cloudy water or low-visibility mud. These enormous eyes can perceive circular polarized light, as well as the ultraviolet and infrared spectrum. It is well protected from predators, allowing it to live for upwards of 50 years and grow to immense size by repeated ecdysis. What's ecdysis? Is that like regrowing an exoskeleton? Or something? What is it? I've never heard the term ecdysis. Or ecdysis, maybe. Process of an arthropod molting its exoskeleton. Okay, yeah. That's what I figured. Gotcha. When grilled, serves as an excellent filling for an offbeat po' boy. Oh boy. If you have any leftover, add it to a liver paste to deepen the flavor. Wait, did that say I killed 3? I definitely only killed 1 on this playthrough, so I think this counts multiple playthroughs. It's kind of odd. Okay. We're like halfway through this. Are there any that I accidentally selected and didn't read? I don't think so. Maybe I'll finish this tomorrow, because I'm pretty tired and I should go to bed. I'm a sleepy guy. But yeah, I should be around for stream after work tomorrow. I work from home, which means I'll be available to stream much earlier. Plus, I always cook on Tuesdays, but I'm cooking a very simple, largely hands-off meal. Most of it's going to take place in a slow cooker, so I'll be pretty available, I think. Ask showing stream when? 40,000 subs. If I remember to polish up my radish collection, I'll show them off on stream for you, Dan. Oh! No way. Did streamer say he's gonna show off his radishes? Holy shit. Oh, Brittany talks about the fruit. Okay. I'm gonna get ready for bed. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's enjoy the title screen for a bit. This is excellent. Oh, right. I didn't, I broke my scroll wheel on this mouse. It stopped working. I can still click in the mouse wheel button, but I can't scroll anymore. It's just totally disengaged. Which makes it a very fun fidget spinner. But not a very functional mouse, so I bought a new mouse that is the exact same mouse, but cheaper because it's 2 years later, or a year and a half later or something. But I didn't open it up. I think I'm just gonna open it in the morning. Literally the same thing. I use a glorious Model O. Okay. I'm so tired. I'm really fucking tired. I'm going to bed. Thanks for hanging out, gamers. I'm gonna go, I don't know. I'm gonna rip ass. That's all. You have something really important? What's that? What is it, Dan? What do you want to tell me? It's extremely important, yeah? Tell me about it. I'm holding. I'm waiting. I'm ready. I don't know, I'm a little shy. He's a little shy, guys. I want to know, Dan, what's your big secret? Can I check to make sure I'm ready? I'm checking my watch. I'm looking at my heart meter. I'm checking my dialysis tube. I'm ready. What do the watch and heart meter and dialysis tube say? They say ready, 100%. The heart rate meter says 100%. Can I text my mom? No, she's sleeping. It's okay, I'll tell her in the morning. What is it, Dan? Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm ready. No, wait. Actually, Dan, do you want to know something? You want? I can tell you a secret before you tell me a secret. Would that make it easier? I know you're a shy fella. You ready to hear my secret? Okay, here it is.